Good morning, everybody. We are back in Rollen's Minecraft world. Update number 2. Got a lot of wall. Very happy. Um, we've increased the protection for this village. It turns out that walls are essential to keeping out. Well, here in Minecraft, it would be, zombie hordes. But mirroring the real world, zombie hordes work. Now, these guys are really excited. They really like the new infrastructure. It doesn't seem to oppress them in any way. Now, of course, Minecraft is not reality. I'm not pretending it is. Now, the boring stretch here, what can I tell you? Real life is going on. Things are good. Going to be taking my dad down to Florida in about 3 weeks. Working with my boss, the owners of the bar, to ensure that we keep things going, being there's just the two of us cooking again. Which is, that's fine. Now, I guess I could have cut and edited. But I realized yesterday I put all this time. Yeah, they really enjoy the infrastructure. They're like, hey, let's walk up on here. Walls don't scare me. They seem like there's something worth celebrating. How do my property line from your property line? Oh, it's property that's problematic to certain people. Yeah, but then how do you know what you're about if you ain't got nothing? It can't be just where you stick your genitals. I mean, there's got to be more to it. Hey, this is what we didn't have done yesterday. So this is our new bridge. It's actually, I would say turned out. It looks pretty boring from the top. I'm not going to lie. You come across, it just feels like a bunch of flat, straight garbage. But, we got some arches, some pillars. Once again, walls. I guess there's a theme today that walls do work. Whether it be, a national border or, Minecraft. Sometimes you just got to keep out the zombie hordes. Now, I'm sure there's just an instinctual thing inside me. Somewhere down the line was a relative getting chewed on by a saber-toothed tiger. And I mean, it just, you've had danger most of your existence. It hasn't really changed now. So back to, I have no idea what we're doing with this. I mean, it's going to be obviously one of these really long straightaways should be done like a causeway. I think, they call them different things, different places, but more like, railroad down the middle, a couple roads on each side, fishing piers, places to chill. Now, we also have this phallic monument here, in the tradition of, hey, let's make everything look like a penis. We're on it. There we go, a little monument. Now, we did add this whole new spur last night. It turns out, thank God, you could just, go in a straight line pretty easy. Yeah, maybe this, like 10 minutes, because honestly, didn't have to dig much. But what happened is I figured I'd take a peek and, hey, what do we got going where? Can we go find something interesting? And I suppose no rendering. Found a pillager outpost. So we dug in our track to the pillager outpost. Obviously that we're in happy, safe mode. There's no pillagers to mess up our day. But I was a little sad because I can't see. It looks like they didn't have. Ain't got nobody locked up. They didn't. I don't know where the rest of their infrastructure went. They seem to be missing a couple things. They got their targets there, but that's about it. But that's okay. Moving on. Now, what happened is we found this town. And just in case you want to start your own game of Minecraft and you're like, hey, well, what should I do? Not that I'm not really an expert in any way, shape, or form, obviously. But we found the pillager outpost, got up there, said, hey, what's close to it? Ooh, this city. And I'm like, well, is there an underground city? Is something underneath this mountain? So I dug straight down, doing that thing because we're safe. And no, we didn't, no underground city. But we did come up with a trial chamber. Oh yeah, no, it's easier to ride the minecart down there. Yes, we have we did find a trial chamber, have that marked. We don't got much going on. We just got to it. But I figured it'd be easier just to show it off and it's not really done. But it is good. It's nice because what's going to happen is we'll go take a tour through the trial chamber. I have this morning's wake and bake. We cut through that path. That'll take us out here to a bunch of, let's see, we've got temples, houses. There's a temple there. There'll be a spur that runs out to that temple. And then it'll switch back. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm just saying, it was a good day. It's a couple hours at night, had an hour in the morning. Basically, we're going to take this back through these mountains over to this town. And this is about where I ended today. Because we got to get some reactions going. And you're like, Rollen, why nobody's watching your Minecraft? Why are you doing that? Well, the channel got another strike yesterday, and that was a personal one. So I guess I don't really love artists enough. I'm not sure I like music. I must be exploiting it because Maximum the Hormone, audio only, got a strike to the channel. We're going to make an underground section, underwater section, and visit this sunken pirate ship. But that is not for today. But what's cool is we got to cross one more huge ocean. Well, there's lots of big oceans. But this should bring us full circle right back to our Noob Golden Gate Bridge, which I think is right up around the corner. Well, hello, Hunter. Yes, there is our bridge. So it will create just another big loop. I'm working on my hour. I want gonna try to get my hour train ride for my own smoking pleasure. Blah, blah, wow, I think I tried to say two words at once. Got to change a few things. I need to move this display case because every time I go through the display case, it opens up. But, yeah, learning to make them was pretty cool. That was pretty slick. I watched some tutorials. That's how we get this nice interior design inspired by others. I'm not sure about this green crap. I'm just obsessed with green. Like the reefers. And let's see, we did, now we've working on a few little augmentations in the wall, trying to get a little change in texture, just to keep it from being, but, without just plopping out a block. So, I don't know. We're enjoying the whole experience. There was quite a bit of, not bad for another, got quite a bit more done. And honestly, that's about it. I'm just really don't know what to do. The channel, we're going to keep going. Obviously, we're just going to keep going. But a lot of these walls really need a little something to perk them up. That was the first one I learned to make. It was very cool. The Hall of Records. Hall of Records. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha. Where was one of these? I don't know where. Oh. Yeah, like there's what we did. It's, if you can, not really balanced gameplay anymore over here. This is more like, for kicks. It's just my train set. So, gonna get back to reactions. I'm procrastinating because, like I said, we got a strike yesterday, and it wasn't which makes no sense to me. But I guess they didn't want anybody seeing the video. You're not supposed to appreciate them, I guess, or gosh, I'm pretty sure it was fair use, which is what kicks my ass. I'm gonna probably work up here in the morning, so I figure I can drop my guy off over here. Maybe we'll increase the... Ooh, what's back in here? Anything? Oh, out. Oh, look at that. I didn't... Oh, yeah, this was the hole. I went down. I found nothing underneath all here. So I came up here, flew down the hole, and then I found this wall. And it was like... well, not here. Over where the trial chamber is. Now I'm lost. Yeah, that happens a lot. Oh, yeah, I know exactly where I'm lost. So, I guess in conclusion, Minecraft world is a very big place. Just like the real world. And my takeaway today is that walls are sometimes essential. Now, you could really snazz them up and make them look nice, but you might have to keep out the zombie hordes now and then. Oh, I see. Something in my gut said we needed to make the full trip. But with the new spurs, the trial chamber, a couple new cities, this place is looking up. Looking up for old Rollen. Now, these farmers really obsessed. And what's funny is they look at your stuff, but they don't take it. But I'm going to go take their stuff, which is so sad. I mean, if I had a single takeaway from all the survival games I played, which is not that many and not very well, but I still have a takeaway, is looting is a horrible mechanic, and it's not really morally sound gameplay. It's pretty depressing, and actually I think we're going to work out here. I like the grind, building, survival, purpose. Hey, cows. Hell, I don't even mind messing up the cows to get a burger. But blowing up someone's front door and rating all their chess and their hard work because it's part of the game. Oh, I never really. I didn't take to it. It was a little too dickish for me. Sort of like the real world out there. Well, I think that's going to do it. From Rollen's Minecraft world and the cows. Hey, cow. How you doing? All right. That works for me. Second update. Actually, if you're the only one person looking at the world, it's coming along okay. You know, I'm happy, and in the end, that's what counts. Later.